Assalamualaikum. Today our lecture is about 18th Amendment. Invariably, it is very important question regarding all the competitive examination. I'll make you understand, inshallah, in a very short time. So, 18th Amendment is very important because it has restored our Pakistan's constitution to its original intent of its decentralized federation. So, here is question arises that what is decentralized federation, meaning thereby raising an expenditure of money to the lower level of government, maintaining the financial responsibility. It is also called fiscal federalism. So it's basically its main thing about which are going to discuss is that it moves the power from the president to the prime minister, and from the federal level to the provinces, and it has enhanced the powers of the fundamental rights, and it has changed a lot of things in the appointment of the judges. First of all, I'm going to share with you some important articles of this amendment, and in the end I'm going to share with you a brief summary bearing 28 points that will be more than enough for you to make this amendment understand and learn by heart. So first of all, we are going to discuss about the identity. The NWFP has been changed to Khyber Pakhtunkhwa to settle the lingering quest for the identity of its majority population. It has spanned the fundamental human rights, right to fair trial and due process, right to information, and right to education. It has also empowered the parliament, and we have seen that the powers has been moved from the president to the prime minister, and this amendment has really stored the spirit of parliamentary system in the country and has transferred the key presidential powers to the parliament, now the prime minister and the cabinet. These are collectively responsible to the both houses of the parliament, the National Assembly and the Senate. Now let's come to the judicial appointments. As we know that the judicial appointment procedures have been one of the most contentious, controversial parts of the amendment. President and the Prime Minister, these two will have no direct role in the judicial appointment, and after the 18th Amendment, the Independent Judicial Commission will propose a nominee, and a special parliament committee comprised of the government and the opposition will confirm them. So the role of apex judiciary vis-a-vis means in relation to democratic development in Pakistan had always been very controversial. From the very first resolution, Maulvi Tamizuddin versus Federation of Pakistan, till the last military intervention by the General Pervez Musharraf in 1999, the case was Zafar Ali Shah versus General Pervez Musharraf. The word doctrine of necessity has been misused, and the history has witnessed a major democratic breakdown. And in the new article 175A, which tells us that actually a multi-stakeholder judicial commission of Pakistan headed by chief justice by majority decision nominates to the parliamentary committee on judicial appointment and one name for one vacancy. So in this parliamentary committee, there must be 4 senior judges of Supreme Court, 1 former chief justice or judge, federal law minister, attorney general, and a member nominated by the Pakistan Bar Council. These are for the appointments in the Supreme Court, and for the appointment of the High Court, there must be a chief justice of the respective High Court, senior most judge of that court, provincial law minister, nominee of the concerned Bar Council. The article, which is 175A, it has separated the clauses for the appointment in the Islamabad High Court, established through the 18th Amendment and the Federal Shariat Court. So here is another article, article number 6, which is very important, and in the 18th Amendment it is added that makes subversion, suspension, putting in abeyance, and abrogation of constitution as an act of high treason. It is added in that the aiding, abetting or collaboration in such an act has also been made high treason. In Article 184, it assigns a role to the Supreme Court to pronounce a declaratory judgment in any dispute between 2 or more governments. It's a very big responsibility that has been made in the 18th Amendment. So here's a summary of 18th Amendment that is brief and compact. First is restoring the identity as presented in Article 1, fencing the democratic future, Article 6, expanding the rights as we have discussed, like rights to information, education, and free trial, empowering the political parties, Article 17, addressing discrimination, Article 27, cementing or empowering the Senate, curtailing the president, that moves the power from the president to the prime minister. Correcting the qualification to contest, Article 62 and 63, defining defection, Article 63A, restraining legislation through ordinances, reclaiming executive authority, Article 90, restoring the right to represent, rationalizing the size of cabinet, bearing the private pleading, deepening the democracy, Article 140A, authenticating the auditing, a court for the capital, and recruitment mechanism for the judges, Article 175A. So next is expanding judicial benches. 20 is limiting the life of interim order. 199, consent the judge for his or her transfers. 200, strengthening the election commission of Pakistan, permanent election commissioner, deleting schedules, freedom to the religious minorities, as it has been the objective resolution. Returning to the provincial rights and resources, federalizing provincial interests, and democratizing the joint decision making, CCI means Council of Common Interest, and optimizing of the National Finance Commission. So that was the brief summary of the 18th Amendment, and it actually covers all the aspects that has been amended in the 18th Amendment of the Constitution of the Pakistan. So I hope it will help you in each and every aspects of your studies and examination. So kindly like, subscribe, and share my channel. Thank you for watching.